Hello. Hello, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Very active. Sorry, let me just put my lip balm. Yeah, can fatigue, my fatigue by so. Put it. Sorry, it might be no I'm saying. Let me daju. Check out daju. Sorry, it might be no. But it might be no. We should jump. Only bread go buy it. Get one bread that I bought today. Like, I love it. I stopped by on my way back home and I ate it with sardine. I love it. I just discovered it too. But they use oats to do it. It's called oats bread, buttermilk oats bread. I've eaten the back and the middle. I love back of bread a lot. It's really nice and it has it's not granular, it has oats on it. Yeah, like wheat oats. It's really very nice. I ate it with sardine. After eating with sardine, and I drank a big cup of water. I hope it digests. No, some of you go to say, wait till she chop, wait till they show. Wait till she chop, tí o fẹ́ kárí mú mi nǹkan tó jẹ tó ń ṣe bí ẹni pé ó fẹ́ gbé nǹkan gidi kan jáde. But that's what I bought today. I bought it. I like it. I just saw it and I like brown, you know, bread. But I just said, let me try it this so. And it's shame that didn't allow me finish it because I want to diet. Every day I'm always embarking on diets. Every day. Like I want to diet. Every day. You diet. Every day. 1 minute, please. 1 second. Let me just. Please try to share. Try to share. We are not going to open the other page today. We are not going to open the other page today. I want to see how it is without going on the other page. I want to just try and do here alone. I want to see how we get on here. I will just do on this page only today. Okay? I will just do on this page only today. Okay? Let's see how it goes. Oh, good day. How are you? Try and let it move. Try and let it move. Okay? Try and let it move. Okay? Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Let me try and greet you people before we go to YouTube. We're going to go on YouTube. I forgot this bread today. I forgot it. It's waiting. I bought it fresh yesterday, but I forgot it on my. I was supposed to take it to tea for lunch. This one that I've discovered now, maybe I would now put I will do some salad. I don't like salad like that, so don't think I'm a salad girl. I'll do it with you know that thing that we used to do. I'll garnish it with sardine and butter. You understand? I will and spread it. Do it like that and cut it into the sandwich. Yeah. Didn't you used to do sandwich when you were young? But my mother used to do sandwich for us when we were young. So me, I do it now. I do it for my children now. What do you mean? I do it for my children. I want me to just sandwich go. In fact, they even the bigger ones, they put lettuce. They put this thing, but me, I don't like all those things. So when I was in college, I was eating it and I slimmed down. Oh, Whoa. In fact, I'm waiting for us to go on YouTube. I'm waiting for us to go on YouTube. Hey, hi Anthony. Anthony, now woman did there, boy put in daddy picture. Now woman did that something. Anthony, not be man. Every time we go, they say we are welcome, sir. You are welcome, sir. Now woman, no mind the person. Now woman put a husband or in daddy picture. Now in detail, so I don't catch the person. The person don't tell us when they say I be woman, but they always use either the husband or the daddy's picture. Some of you are already abusing me that I'm diet. I won't answer any of you. I will not sabi. Now sabi. One day now, if I decide to not do, I'm telling you, if not be say I dey fear all this knife, and I don't want me they put me to sleep, may they not go buy me. I'm telling you. Do you know that many people they do that something? That's tummy, gastrolite, gastro, but they don't tell us. It's one lady during Ileya time, that some people came to pick up their clothes. The lady, hey, this word is a small word. You know, some of you communicate with me online. You'll be saying, post my stuff. Some of you know me. Some of you, hey, don't come and shout. All of you, maybe you don't come and kill me, because me, I don't want trouble. As you see me so, na Ajeji I dey go. If you go look for my trouble, so say, if you reach here for him, here, now here dey. If not, I can give silent treatment. I can give silent treatment. Hey, so that lady, now she tell me that people know they tell us true. People are wicked. People are wicked. Eniyan ṣòro. Eniyan ṣòro. You know, there's one lady I'm always talking about on this platform. All of you are all welcome. Oluwaseun Badiro, how are you, sweetie? Aromo Laron. Lani, you're all welcome. Everybody, you're all welcome. I made it here on time. Hey, Antonia, now you even come be number one. You're all very welcome. Demi Oladele, Ekale Yami, how are you, sweetie? How are you, baby? Demi, how are you? Your number. No, now. Naomi, hey, don't worry. Naomi. Now, all my people there here today. Una quick come back for work. Una don't start summertime. Hey, Lola Mustafa, yo. Hey, my namesake is here. When I say my name, let me tell you that's my name. I won't forget what I want to talk about. So pin it there. I want to talk about one lady like that is a small word, and about this gastro. Kudirat Onigbede, are you proud of your name? Do you know that some people told me that when they saw that I'm very proud of my name, the way I use that some of them they were spelling their name phonetically, some of them they were using their second name, as my second name is Dolakbo. You understand? Aduni, that when they saw the way I use my Kudi, all of them, many people told me that because of me they went to put their name. You know why I didn't used to use my name when I was young? When we were young, my stepmother, she now has house girl, and the house girl's name is Kudi. As young as I was wondering, how is it possible? You know, when you are younger, you know that this person is herself. Why is the person bearing Kudi? Meaning that Kudi is not a name for, you know, a butter like me. You understand? Not only that, there's one place that they used to go and blend pepper and lota. when I follow her herself to that place, the woman that blend pepper there, Yakudi, and another person in that you know, the Yakudi, their tenant's name, their tenant, there's a girl there again, Kudi. So the Kudi can't look ras. I go can't look the people where they bear the Kudi, can't be like say, everybody where they bear the name now, they can't ras. I say, this Kudi name now, wow. As young as I was, you know, there was no way I would have said, nah, wow. But in my mind, I was like, why is this my name? All the people bearing it, why are they looking like this? Why are they like this? My mother now told me. She didn't know that I was having struggle within me that Kudi name, you know, it's a Muslim name. She didn't know that, she didn't know that the name is really like giving me sleepless night, like and every time my stepmother, even though we don't live together, you know, when we come across each other and everything, my stepmother will say Kudi, you know, all my step sister, step brother that they are calling the herself now, they will be calling Kudi. So my own Kudi can't dey there, so you know, you can't they wonder, can't they think as this name now, wow. I will be looking at the herself like this Kudi. So my mother one day just told me, shortly before I finished secondary school, that my name is Dolapo. That is her father that gave me that name. I don't know. There's one lady on our street, Auntie Dolapo, very beautiful auntie. So my mother now said, that her dad gave me that name, Dolapo. Hey, when I was about to do my, you know, I think our set started SSC. Our set was number 1 or number 2 to do SSC. So when we were about to fill the form, I just put Kudirat, Dolapo. But I now put my Dolapo as the first name. I can't put Kudirat middle name. That was what I used for JAM University. That's what I used for JAM Poly. That's what I used. That's why everybody in my polytechnic, you know, I went to do business administration, Federal Polytechnic, Ado Ekiti. My OND, nobody knows me there as Kudi. Everybody knows me as Dolapo. My university, Edo State University, Ekpoma. Nobody, I'm telling you. So a lot of people that know me as Kudi, that knew me when I was young, were the people in primary and secondary school. Nobody knew me as Kudi. Nobody. I'm telling you, I didn't want to hear that name at all. I will tell you when I started loving my name again. I'm telling you, nobody. Wait, let me turn YouTube. Sorry, okay. Let me on YouTube. Sorry, let me on YouTube. Nobody knew me as Kudi. You won't even hear it by error or by mistake from my mouth. Dolapo, everybody, Dolly P. Then in Poly, then my friends then they used to call me Dolly P. In Poly. In university, Dolapo. They didn't help me Funeit or anything else. Dolapo. Let me. Sorry, please. I'm on live. I'm doing live program. When I'm done, it's always starts, but hopefully I'll call you, or you call me back when I'm done. Anytime, just check Facebook. I'm on live right now, and YouTube. Okay, let me just call the person calling me, please. Hello? Oh, Labi. Okay, me mo wa live the other phone here. Kí ló ṣe? Fún mi, ṣé wo wá ni? Pé nísinsìnyí. Pé máa fún ẹ ní number ẹ, máa send number ẹ sí ẹ. Please hold on. Hello? Yeah, only more live. Okay. Bye. Alright, bye. Hold on. But this is nonsense now. Arike, this is nonsense. Wọ́n ní pé ó deliver aṣọ yẹn. Kí ni wọ́n máa wọ̀ báyìí? This is nonsense. Wọ́n ṣe ń pè mí sí ni pé aṣọ wo ò rí aṣọ, and you are not picking up your call. And I'm receiving calls. You are not picking up the call. This is absolute nonsense. Oh, my mood don't scatter. A lie. Hello? Pé nuisance ẹ pẹ̀lú phone tiẹ̀ láti bẹ̀ yẹn because mo ti pè sí kò gbé call. Ó yẹ kí dispatch rider ti deliver. Mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ wọ aṣọ. Ha. Ṣé mo lè get ara mi báyìí ṣá? O bá ti má get me. Let me try and control my emotions now. Let me just calm down. Let me just calm down. Kí máa lò fẹ́ wá aṣọ yẹn. Bírú criminal ọmọ òṣìwò ni mo lọ gbé aṣọ fún yìí tó wá sọ tó fẹ́ disappoint ara ẹ̀ láìṣe tó fẹ́ bá. So ṣe náà tí ẹ ti wà confused síbò là ń lọ kọ́kọ́ náà. Wá ní àwọn òṣòríire ò ní mọ̀ pé this is how they behave. Téèyàn á tún kúrò á lọ wá lòmíì. Àwọn ọmọ burúkú ti gbowó mistake ni mo ṣe. They máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn because I always think it's always better pay everything so that they see that no money owed. Ṣé kò lè sọ pé mi ò ṣeun dáadáa? This is very unfair. Eh? This is very unfair. I told you, but you told me that this dispatch rider will deliver that clothes at most by 3. I told you I will give you till 4. And I assumed that you must have delivered it. This is unfair. This is unfair. Tí mi ò jẹ́ ní kọ́bọ̀. So now everybody, you're all very welcome. Hello everyone. Hello Eunice, how are you, darling? How is everything? How is life? How are you? So that was how the Kudi name. I didn't like that my name at all. This is my lovely name until I got married. When I got married, you know, having to marry, you know, and you know, my daddy wasn't even in support of me, the dollar. But there was one day, one of my friends from the uni came to our house, and I could hear my dad. I could hear him clearly like this, because if you come in through from the back door to our house, you will first meet the dining. There's a way our house is shut. There's a way if you come to the front, you come to, and how you come in depend on what you will meet first. So the person saw my dad and my mom on the dining table, and I was in the room, and I could hear when the person said, hey, "Good day, sir. Good day, ma." You know, like I'm here to sit. I'm here for dollar. And my daddy, I heard my daddy saying, "They seem jewa." To my mom, looking at my mom like, oh, this person came into the wrong house. And my mother, I'm sure she was like embarrassed. How can you say Lesim Jewa? As in the Jebu, it means who bears that name? Lesim Jewa. So later it was then said that my dad mom now responded that Kudirem Jewa bari mi re soloruko no. Abi daddy mi lo soloruko yen. So he didn't talk until later on. He was now saying, so I've put my Kudi name aside. It's Dolapo that I'm using. You understand? He just said it. He didn't say it like it was hurting him, but I could sense from his look like, that's my Kudi name. But he did not tell me the meaning of the name. He didn't tell me how beautiful the name is emphasized in the Bible. He didn't tell me how wonderful it is to name your child that name. And as at that time, yeah, he didn't even tell me the reason why he named me. As at when I was in the uni, I didn't know the reason why I was named, given that name. A lie. You won't believe it. I did not know the reason why I was given. You know, many a times when we bear kids, some of us name our kids according to what we are going through, or the situation of our life, or what the joy, or you know, it depends on what it is. Yeah, some of us just name our kids just any name we love. Yeah, so in my own case, my daddy had a reason. In fact, not just a reason, a special reason for giving me that name. So when I got married, and you know, when I got married, and I had my second born. You know, I had my second born, and the imam, the afas that came to name that child, my daughter, they were the ones that made me understand the meaning of my name. Do you understand? As at then, there was nothing like Facebook. This was way back 2002. You understand? Ending of 2002. There was nothing like Facebook. Do you get? So I didn't understand the meaning of my name until 2002. That was when the affairs. Alajawa, you know, when Imam, when affairs, they are using your Muslim name to talk. Let affairs tell you the meaning of your name. If you bear a Muslim name, if it is like a beautiful name like my own, no, you'll be happy with your life. When they explained Alajawa, Keniko, Aja Kudrat, Keniko, they now told me the meaning of my name. You know, I didn't know. I know that, you know, I probably was not like looking like I was wow about it, but in my heart I felt, wow, so my name is meaningful in Muslim, in Islam. I didn't know. Then when they were not talking, they were now using my name for prayers again. They were now using as in, when they say and they said, Kudrat to lie, I was like, wow, my name, is it that big? What is special? They told me the story and everything behind that name in the Quran. I said, wow. After knowing that, from that day henceforth, I saw the value and the meaning, and I attached so much importance. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, why didn't you tell me the meaning of my name? If I didn't marry a Muslim, that's how I will know that name. That's how I'll be bearing Dolakpo till date. And wallahi, it's not good enough. The Dolakpo is beautiful name, but the Kudirat is more beautiful name. I'm telling you. I was not telling my mom. I said, why didn't you tell me the meaning of my name? My mother now said, she doesn't know about this aspect, or that this is what it means in the Quran, no. But that's the reason why my father gave me the name. This is the story. When I heard the story, I was like, really? My name is my name. I will now put my name, number one. The name your daddy gave me now becomes my second name. It's not going to be the first name anymore. I now change it back to. So when I got on Facebook, and then remember I told you that before, whilst I was young, they've been calling me Yeye. My mother has the story that brought them to start calling me Yeye and everything. So I just put my Kudi. And you know, some people, they would think that the Yeye is diabolical, while the Kudi is Islamic name. But no, be rest assured that that Yeye, I came with it from heaven. You understand? It's a name from heaven. I came with it into the world from heaven. It's not a name that is not a chieftaincy title. Are you making sense for me? And then the Kudirat is a name that has, in fact, reason why my father gave me that name. It's very important he gives me that name. If not, I don't think Allah will be happy with him. God will be happy with him. You understand? So let's go. So that's why I bear Yeye Kudi. Are you people hearing me now? There's always a reason why we give people name. Why some they just love the name and give it to their children. Some it may be their story. Like my first child that I had in the world, that is, I gave her the name. In fact, it's not me, it is the father that gave her eniyan, because she's a child that story, you know, having her is a big issue, you know, and that's why the father gave her eniyan. It is my mother that gave her Koinsola, that I call her, but the father named her eniyan. You understand? Because there's story behind me. So why I'm saying that is that not everybody gives their child name that they just like. some of us, we give our children, or people give their people names, but most likely on what is happening in their life. They will then put it and, you know, turn it to, you know, give it a name, and then it will now, you, so that you continue to remember at this period of my life. I also think this is why I named this child this. These are, you understand, this is why I named this child this is why I named this child. That's it. So let's move. So secondly, I was saying to you people that all these people, my weight that I have now is menopausal weight, but a lot of people, they did gastro, they didn't tell us. Any of your friends that you see slim down, don't believe them that they didn't do it. I'm telling you, they are lying to you. Don't let it be like that, my friend. When we were growing up, till tomorrow, the thing is still bothering me. When we were growing up, she has known cream that tones people. If you ask her, what are you using, she will tell you she's using Johnson baby oil. If you come to my house that time, now Johnson baby oil they use. I thought it was true. That pink one, you know, that pink Johnson baby oil. Her skin is so beautiful, toned, nice, glossy. She now told me that it's Johnson baby oil that she's using. And I now went to Chatter Johnson baby oil. Like if my I was now using it, I was even getting darker because I'm not a dark child. This color now is my color, but I was lighter than this a bit. I'm a fair child by birth, but due to using chemical on my skin, bleaching skin, I destroyed my real skin. I'm not a dark child. I'm not brown. I'm fair, bettered fair. But that's my friend. She's bettered fair too, but she was using toning cream that is so good, but I didn't know. And I was asking her, what are you using? We were all in the university and polytechnic and everything. We are childhood friends, so we are childhood friends. But you know, as childhood, you won't really be concerned about your look then. You won't really know what's the difference. You understand? My mother we used to use jeggings. I don't know if you people know jeggings. We used to use jeggings from Tete. When my parents, they come abroad, then that's what they used to buy. Jeggings. I don't know if you people know it. We used to use jeggings. We used to use cocoa butter, one cream like that, cocoa butter. Yeah, but my mother was the one using cocoa butter because she's dark. Yeah, then we were using jeggings. So when this, my friend, because of her fair if you see her skin, and do you know when you pour Milo, she's not dark, and you put a lot of milk, yeah, and the color will not be doing, and you are drinking it and it's sweet. As a young child, you understand, and you are drinking and you are looking at the color, like the color will do in mele. That was how my childhood friend's skin was when we were in the, she was in the poly, I was in the uni now. And we asked her, what are you using? She told me she's using Johnson baby oil. If you see me and Johnson baby oil that time, you will think they endorsed me, saying I made the baby way there in front. When I was now using, I was becoming dark. My skin was not looking, even when I was using jeggings, my skin was better. Do you understand? My skin wasn't reporting. It was totally different, and it was from how she lied. You know, it was from how she lied that led me to, I started with Shelly. From there, I turned to Top Gel. You know, the cream, it was now doing well on my skin. From there, they now introduced me to Top Gel, Demovate, and my skin, I started bleaching. Before I then stopped a few years ago. If you understand what I have just said there. So, I'm just saying to you people, many people, they do that gastro, but they won't tell you. Now, the woman I've been talking about on this platform, I've been talking about her. I didn't know that she's the one that was among the people that ordered for Ashweleya, and then she came to pick it up because there was no way. I traveled. By the time I came back, if I post it, it won't meet Ileya, and that will affect her not going for Eid. So, and she wanted to know how it is when on Christmas Day we want to wear new bra, new pants. You understand? So she said she was going to drive that amongst others. So they came to pick up their clothes. So she was among the people. And when she came to my house, I don't allow people come to the house for order. I always post. I don't do house anything. But this is Muslims. This year I had to, because my traveling was back to back. I didn't want to, you know, I was the one now. The whole thing was more on me now to make sure that they get their clothes. So she now came to the house. She and mom. So when she now said she knows me very well. I said, yeah. That she knows me, and I'm always talking about her on my platform. I was now scared. But they didn't come to beat me. Because me, as you see me, I don't know how to fight. Put me in the ring to fight. I don't know how to fight. In fact, I can't fight. Tell me to raise one hand. That's why God sees my heart. I always say it. I always say it to you people. I say, if there's anything I don't want in marriage, if you tell me your husband raised his hand to just do you like this, or just beat you, me, I will just say, pack your load and go. Don't come and tell me. Don't come and tell me. Do you understand? Because I fear beating. I can't fight fellow woman like this. Talk less of a man. If a man can, if I told you people about my singular experience of one guy, one Calabar guy that loved me and wanted to, because he saw me with the cousin, his cousin. The cousin is even a footballer then. I don't know if he's still a footballer, Etimesi. And the cousin saw me walking down to his house. From my house, Ikeja, we all live, all of us all live there. And he was driving his BMW from, he was just going. And he saw me, hey, there's a way they call, Calabar, people, I don't know, there's a way they call our wife. And the guy was so happy to tell me to hop into the car. Now, I hop into the car. He drives that BMW convertible. Then, I don't know if people know where Timesi is, but he was a footballer. So, and he's a cousin to my guy. Then, now I hop into the car. And I was really enjoying the music. You know, small girl, feeling happy and innocent. He said, well, I said I'm going to my boyfriend, that's his cousin's place. He now said, hop into the car, let him drop me, because he is going to GRA. So he said, I should hop in the car, let him drop me. It's just Allen there, you know, let him drop me. I said, no problem. That's all, my offense. As I was dropping from the car like this, and you know, he was so happy. And he saw his cousin. He saw his cousin. He told his cousin, hello, and me too, I was very happy, thank you, and I was going, chuka. He spoke their language. When I got upstairs, I think the language he spoke was like, this your babe sex you understand? I know he didn't say anything bad, but he said it in a way like he got the way because when I was younger, you know how you will look now. Then my bum was big, and I always wear mini. So he would have said something, this girl go good to knock or something like that. He must have said something not like something like a seductive thing, or what will I call it, a vulgar thing that made my boyfriend's head, his head can't touch ground. As I got upstairs like this, he allowed me enter. The next thing, as I enter like this, I just see somebody push me, almost like, which push? More like a slap. I don't know if the thing lands, or he land. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? Did they touch you? And this guy, he was once in America. and I think they gave him contract. You know, not all the he has friends that all of them with Achibong. I don't know if people know all these people, but I cannot help you people if you don't know them. There's no way I can help you people. All these Achibong, all of them, they work with governor that time. So he came home because he's into art. If he draw you now, you go see say now you sit down there. But he does museum stuff. You know all these people that go dress, they go dress. But he feels, I think he was intimidated by his cousin. The guy not fine you. Etimosi not fine reach this ex of mine. He not at all. Height Etimesi not get. Etimesi is short like this. You understand? He not fine. I'm sorry, Etimesi. I know it's an elderly man now. But that my guy ex there, I like fine people. I can like fine guy. They like fine. I know they follow money. I like make you fine. Make people they say, yeah, now I know they think like that because I don't mature. You know, they like make you fine, make you wear shoe, make they say, "Che, oh, this guy." Now that thing that was what attracted me to my husband when I initially met him. When he was in still Gen Z. If you see my husband the day I met him, he was very handsome. He don't hold now. We don't hold. Yeah, let me go back to the distance. So this guy, when I entered, they touch you. They touch you. You must say it to me. If not, it was about to kill me. I've told you people the story before now. This guy was almost killing me. I heard something that seemed like a slap. As if it was as if he slapped me or he pushed me in my head. I don't know, but all I can remember is, Father, I am never going to in my life date a Calabar, Akwa Ibom, never. 2, save me from this. Let me just out here. It can never happen again. Somebody that is overly jealous. And I was not saying, no. He didn't. He saw me on my way here. He said, no. He said he has to check me. He has to check me. Did he do anything to you? Did he touch you? Did he? I didn't know that it's an animal like that. So I wonder the woman that married that guy. I'm still thinking in my head. I wonder the woman that married that guy. Do you know that my ear, it was doing woo for months? I went to the let me not tell you. After I told, no, they didn't touch me. They touched me. They didn't ask me. They didn't tell me anything. Call him. And that was the days of multi-links. You understand? Call him. He said he won't tell me anything. Did he touch you? When you jump from the car, he was admiring you from the bar. Why did you enter the car? Did I not tell you? All these people are fucking shit. I say, Morogo. Hey! Who sent me? Who sent me? Oh, who sent me? He has his car down. He's a convertible. I didn't think. I thought maybe just picking me. He saw me walking down to your place. I thought he was going to kill me that day. I thought he was going to kill me that day. I thought he was going to kill me. And in me, when God saved me, when God saved me, and he sat down and was now saying he's sorry, I was sweating. I was sweating. Somebody that told me, I cannot speak English like that. You know, the guys, they don't enter. Do you understand? Anyone that told me he want to check me if anything is there. If he puts anything. When God just saved me like this, and I managed to come out for that house that day, you may not believe me. You may not believe me. They begged me tire. It's messy. If you people know him, go and tell him Dolapo. His cousin that lived off alley. They begged me tire. Me. I said, lie. Do you know that disqualified in my life? You can't be Calabar, Akwa Ibom, anything. When I remember that day, it gives me.
There was a time he held me to the wall like this, and I was like this, and he was saying they didn't even carry. He was even asking, they did caress my laps. They did. He put finger. He was asking me vulgar, damn stupid questions. Did he give you card? Did he tell you to come meeting up later? Where did he? He was asking me 1 million questions at the same time. Didn't he tell me that these people are fucking shit? I have plans for you. There, I go eat table. Money moku. Money moku. Who sent me? Because they speak American English. Buru. I said, who sent me? Who sent me? Said I can never forget. When I managed to escape, they begged me tired. They begged me tired. Wait till they not look for excuse. They said that day he take alcohol, he pass another brain. Sorry, I didn't step that. In fact, I ended that. If you see how they were telling me, this guy said good thing about me, that they were even putting it in my head that I'm different amongst Yoruba people. Yoruba people are always asking. Me, I don't ask. I said, now person where they won't kill, these people won't they look for. Me, my papa will born me, not they beat me. The man will born me. Papa to be me. You go come push me like this. You go sit down. Come lock door. Come they tell me. They did touch you. You were even saying I have to check you down there. They didn't do anything to you. I know this. This is cousin, no? Cousins. So they knock each other. Girlfriends and all those things. He was doing as if he was crying. You would think you are watching movie. It happened to me. Now to cut the story not too short. Now I managed to come for there. And I can never hear that a man shouts, a man holds anything, a man is feeling insecure, a man. If I see traits of insecurity or low self-esteem in you, or your family not gather, or be your friends, you don't trust your friend, please, I'm not an option. I'm not your, I can't be with you, because I can't deal with a man that their mental state is messed up. Do you understand? And then it will be me that will come and they will come and kill me for my own journey, my own. That's how I ended that relation. That it ended that day. They begged me tired. They begged me for maybe 5 months or 3 or 4 months. They beg me. Oh, they go again, come back another time. They go come. I not even fit tell people say, then if not for God that made me escape that lion's den, now so therefore don't buy me. And you know, later on in life, you get to see it that a jealous a boyfriend or a jealous wife don't go carry willy in husband, pia cotton. Or sure, haven't you been hearing it? Or that rich man picking in Ibadona, not be so he stab his husband, that abroad guy, because of infidelity. Bah, for neck, bah, the guy just go like that till tomorrow. He buy. Abi, not be so. Okpe boss, boss, you're welcome, YouTuber. Sorry, Sam Okpe. So I don't support such things. Now, that my friend, forever, she never told me that she was using something. If you see her now, I'm not using it to laugh at her. You will know that she was using something. But she didn't share it with me. And others, all of us, me especially that was closest to her, she didn't share it with me. That is the story about all these people that do, your friends that you think that they are just being in shape. Majority of them did gas through. This lady that came into my house to collect her clothes. Now, so the lady tell me, say, I always talk about her now, that the husband used to, the husband that I talk about, that every time that the husband is always telling, don't you know that woman? Anytime they see me in party, they are always admiring me. Now, our husband always admires me. I say, meanwhile, the husband, somebody snatch him. Somebody snatched him. One Muslim woman, and he snatched the guy from a fellow Muslim. It was just when she came to me that she told me her name. And they told the story, but I don't know. The Muslim woman that snatched her husband is owing me money. That's why she's owing me for gold. You know, I used to sell 18 karat gold. So it was based on that. I was now talking about it, that be very careful about the people that come into your home. My dear ones. Anyway, let's not lie. Let's not lie. It is not by your doing. If you see this lady, when she showed me the picture, how she looked when she was with that man, she be like this. She be like Yokozuna. And I bet she's hearing me again, because she said when I was talking, she be like this. But when she came, that if you see her, very cute. I said, I was not telling her what led to this thing I'm telling you. I said, it can't be you that man left for this person that I was talking about. She said she's the one. I said, as pretty as you are, you find past that one now. She didn't quickly open up to me that her look before was like Yokozuna. You know Yokozuna, those ones that wear yash like this, that fights like this. Huwa. That's how she look. Her hands in the picture and the video she said to me can't come down like this. Even me as I am like this. Her hand naturally, like when the video she sent to me, when she's walking, she exactly like Yokozuna. She said, that do I know that she did gastro? I said, hey, you did gastro, you're not afraid if you die in court? She said, yeah, nothing like that. Do I know that a lot of people that she knows, they always hide it. They will not be lying that they took this, they took that. That's what slimmed them down. That is a lie. That many people, she can tell me in confidence. I said, eh? So people are doing that thing a lot. I said, but me, I don't have the liver. She said, people are doing that. I should not allow anybody go and kill me. That they didn't do it too. That many people are doing it, but they don't tell people. I said, because the person that snatched her husband, if you see her, she be like Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom. She's owing me money till tomorrow. That's why I will continue to abuse her. That lady, it was my husband that made me know how. Thank God for my life. My husband came home one day and said, Kuti, mo meet obìnrin kan. Oni ori mi ní mosque. She told me that she's renting out movies. All this Nigeria useless movie that if your husband is going to one place, just like when they say when a child is if your child is always asking for a particular uncle, opposite sex, there's a word I'm trying to, not too familiar, there's a word, if it comes to memory, I will mention that word. If your child is always wanting that uncle around as a girl, or a boy always wanting that auntie around, be very careful. There may be something not right. Do you understand? That is exactly how she said her husband is a taxi man, kabu man. 7 years now, more than that, they snatched the man away from this country. Even my money, she carry and go. Okay. Somebody that went to Mecca, when she snatched, and she was married, she had husband. She had husband when she snatched this guy. My husband came home that time and said, attracted, will I say attached is the word. Thank you, Abby. It is the word attached, not attracted, not obsessed, no. Attached is the word. Attached. Abi, you got it so right on point. It's attached. So the guy, my husband came and said that this girl is this lady is that's how I welcome her. That's how I welcome her. I thought she was a human being. I didn't know that she's a nonsense people. Nonsense people. Then especially because she's my husband told me she's married. Do you understand? So when you go to her house to loan movie, abi what do we used to call movie then? Tabafe movie, yeah, to go and borrow, abi kilaman no, to go and rent movie. You will see the picture of her husband, and she's had many kids for the man, and the guy was still in Nigeria trying to bring the guy in, and she couldn't fuck this. Sorry for the vulgar word, this this lady's husband. Women, adaju. That time she said she'd be like Yokozuna. So, you know, me seeing her very beautiful and so her big skin like baby. She has gone to do gastro. She said that many people don't tell people that that's what they do. If you see people just slim down and it's unreal like that, it could be what this person did. Mercy. I'm not saying her husband didn't leave her or didn't go and is not sleeping with somebody else that is causing her headache, but it might be. Remember when what's this Delta girl, this comedian? Remember when she just did it to her? So she be like person where her head come big, her body come big as if she be like Grace Jones. But now the thing don't comfort her. The thing don't comfort her. Waiting with that girl name, that waffy girl where they speak pidgin, that she's so good at speaking pidgin. You remember when she just did it now, so everybody they say, oh, this thing not fit this girl. But now you remember saying not fit her again. It don't fit her, except you are a winch. Except you are a winch. So worry pikin, thank you. It don't fit her now. I'm not encouraging you people to go and do it. So I have said my own truth to you people. I can't do it. I not get liver. Peter Duan, he go, he come back. Remember that some people did it. They didn't come back. E.g. Former president's wife. Let me be that woman name again. What their name? Just they sack Milori. That fine woman, short woman. Now so she not wake. Even though she said they will do tests, reach 20 tests, they will confirm, say you are healthy enough before they carry it out. But me, I don't know. She explained everything. Give me. Why am I mentioning this story? I'm mentioning it not that I am encouraging gastro bypass. I be what you know. I'm mentioning it that this my body like this. That if I just slim down now, it takes a lot of work. If you just see me say I just see Peckham one day, within 1 month or 2 months, know that it's gastro. A lot of people don't tell people. They said they know they tell each other. Stella, thank you, of blessed memory, ma. God be with you, ma. She was about to do her 60th birthday when about network. Sorry. So get me right. So I'm not talking about it because of the gastro. I'm only saying a lot of people don't tell you the truth of what they do to maintain some things. Do you understand? If not, they say we they drag the neck of all these our celebrities sometimes. Some of them still not talk, except they rich people come, they drag them, they beg themselves, say, tell us what you do before they go open up. Do you understand? You know, so I'm beginning to think maybe that's what that lady, because they say that some of them, when she opened her stomach for me, if you see the GbebodiE, if you see the GbebodiE, you know, say if they do the gastro for me, all this stomach now, they go come be GbebodiE, they go come, hey, they go come get, hey, teach me now, they go get lapping, as if he big now, he go come do more. He go come get wrapping. Ewo mi ò lè wá ṣera mi léṣe torí mo ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ fún mi. He go get lapping. You know what I mean? She come show me. If you see the jebe, she said because they have made us to our intestine. She show me how it's big. Say they can't don't make her small like that banana now. So it don't small. It not big like 30 kini con. It don't small. So as they can't do it like that now, no matter what, you go slim down because you no go even feed the chop. I say, I mean, we like that. I say, even the first few days, you no go even feed chop. They say you want chop up. Say now, even first they take chop now. So the stomach can't get overlapping, can't get jebe. You no go see her because she puts gedu for there. But she is going to also go and remove all the fats now. She's going for a second one where they will cut off all those jebe. She said sometimes some of them will get them for here. The jebe like that, it go plenty because you know fat. They will cut everything. They go stitch am. They will cut everything. Come on, I not send una make una go do am. I'm only, you can see I am laying emphasis. I did not say I can do it too. Before you go say, Yekudi was talking about it and I am talking about it based on some women doing it. You go on they kill yourself, go they do more than yourself. Yeah, just do slow, steady, run the race. Don't go and do the one that they are doing and they will be lying. Then you will not be almost killing yourself. Then you will affect your mental state. You know, say I don't die before we sleep vanish from my eyes. I diet, I can't get insomnia. Yeah, me that you are saying. My story is a lot. I one day like that. It's from this our story you will be learning. The same way we are learning from other people. It's from this our story that you will be learning about life. You understand? In as much as it's not good to be fat, I will not lie to you people. If you like, be making yourself happy by saying that nobody can body shame me. It's not good to be fat, you. But I can tell you that some people are fat. Their cholesterol is not as much as the people that are, some people that are skinny. It all depends on health, on your health. As long as you are checking it and everything. But it's good to be fit. It's good to take good care of yourself. If you can slim down, like me now, I'm overweight. In fact, I'm beginning to pass the border. I'm overweight. But you know, there's one they call you pass border. You don't just scale. I'm there now. It's just for me to enter the other side. Then they call me, you don't just scale. So it is advisable that I go down. My age and my height, the size for people like me is 70 kg. My age and my height. I'm ashamed to tell you my weight right now. If I tell you, you will be angry, you will cut the phone and say I should go to the treadmill and start running. For the next 3 months, I should just be on treadmill. You should just be giving me only water. You will be angry. So it's better I don't tell you. Everybody deal with their own issue. You understand? Deal with your weight. Let me deal with my weight. If it makes sense from what I am saying. But why am I saying this thing? It's because if we don't tell each other the truth about how to do all this dieting and how to make sure that you maintain your stature, are you getting me? If I don't say it to you, you will be thinking that I'm not being good. Yeah, if I don't say it. But the truth is, don't go and do it. I have done it before, and I did not sleep for days. I wasn't eating. They say I should do carbless protein. Me, I now decided that I am angry with fat. I was now doing everything over excess. Do you understand? I was not doing it over excess. Within 2 weeks, you will know that I have slimmed down. Not that it's a lot, but you will know that I don't touch this person. So this person is doing something. But the slimming down was I felt light and slept. I couldn't sleep. You won't believe it. I couldn't sleep. I was not thinking that, I wasn't thinking of diet. I was not thinking that I can't sleep. What's wrong? I went to Boots. I went to buy camps. I went to buy this tea that they said it is good for sleeping. I've forgotten the name now. I was taking, none of it worked. I didn't drink. I didn't sleep. So it got so bad. It got so bad to an extent. My uncle, that my uncle, God bless him wherever he is. Chamomile tea. I went to Boots. They told me calms is good to calm my stress. What didn't I buy? My life. That's why everybody go to sleep for night. I will go they worry. I no go to sleep. Me and sleep we go they do dialogue. I would think that I slept. I will wake up and pretend that I have slept. I will wake up. And in me, I could remember that some things would be telling me, go and take fruit or go and eat something, and I'll still be fighting the power, this, you know, that strong will that I'm on diet. I can't eat. I have to just eat one small thing. Maybe I will just eat one small thing. I wasn't eating. I was really dieting, and I was still feeling that yes, something they fall for my body. The next thing, I told my uncle that no, I'm not okay. That I have not slept for days, so my eye just opened down. And they said that thing is not good. If you are not sleeping, it's madness. So I'm sorry to say, if you are not sleeping, madness is coming here. What I mean by madness may not be the real madness like that. It is mental health. It is mental health. So you are not sleeping. It's insomnia. It's not good. And anything can cause it. It could be stress. It could be anything. It could be maybe undergoing divorce, or you are broke, poverty. Anything can be the reason. Meanwhile, some people, all those things will be happening to them, but they will sleep falala. You know, it's gifts. You understand? So, but my own body knew that something wasn't right. I wasn't feeding my body. Now, my uncle told me he was coming to see me. My blood relative uncle from my dad's side, paternal. My uncle said he was coming to see me. In fact, when he got here on that fateful day, years ago, maybe 7 years now, 8 years, this thing that happened to me. So my husband was at home that day. My uncle just said, he looked at me. He said, this is not me. You know, he calls me. He said that of most of his cousins, he said that he always praised me. He always said he's always praising me. You know, when you have, do you have uncles that really feel that they are proud of you? He's always very happy. He tells me how so he sees my dad in me. He so loves my dad, and he sees a lot about my dad in me. Anytime I see he has left this country, so he's no more here. So I really miss him. He's like a good, he represents my dad a lot. So he now came. When he came, he then said, this is not good. He said, what is wrong? What am I thinking of? Because he knows I like jama a lot. He knows I like jama. Is somebody owing me? Am I in debt? You know, like all the things that it's not in the medical field. You understand? But he just asked me all what he thinks can be the reason why. He then asked my husband. He called my husband and know me, my in-law, come. My husband was not with us in the living room. He now called my husband. I said, please, my husband shouldn't be angry. Is my husband treating me okay? Are we fighting? My husband said, why is he asking that question? this girl that said he's not sleeping, it's not good. That's not a good sign. What is it? Because he too doesn't know that in the night, in fact, it was even, my husband was even saying that it's because I don't do shuku enough. If I shook well, they shook me well. Say shook well, nothing worked. They shook me now. Everybody shook. He shook me well. He sleep, me not sleep. The shooker and the shooked. The shooker sleep, the shooked not sleep. And so my head, I go do. I say, okay, I don't tire. Make the sleep come now. The sleep go. They look me say, yeah, you go sleep for a year. Try me. So my husband said, no, there's no issue between us. In fact, he said they bother about me not sleeping. So he doesn't know what the problem is. So he doesn't know, and that I've gone to see the GP, and they said it's stress. You know, the GP, they are not aware. I'm starving my body. I'm starving myself. I'm starving. You understand? The GP is not aware. So the GP acted based on the information I gave. And, you know, that's all. And the GP then added that I should do a lot of trekking, like exercise. Like I should walk around, you know, try and get myself really. I did everything. In fact, at the time I said galloping. As in, what I mean is that my brain was so tired that I was feeling dizzy for days. So my husband then my uncle then said to me that he wants to take me out. My husband now said, no problem. He now told my husband that we should all go out. My husband said no, because, you know, at that time Farouk was really young. If we have to go out, we have to come with Farouk. My husband feels no. Since it's fun that my uncle was taking me to, that he should carry me and go. He will stay back with the children. My uncle said, okay, no problem. He then took me. He knows I love Chinese food. He didn't think I was dieting. No. He didn't know I was dieting. In all the question, there was no question like, what did you eat in the morning? What did you know? So I didn't think there too. My husband and my uncle now took me to one Chinese restaurant in Dublin. He now said that, Shebi, you like Chinese. I want to take you to one Chinese restaurant. He hates Chinese, my uncle. He hates Chinese because he has been to China a few times. He sees them as very dirty people. So he feels that he doesn't know how they will be cooking behind camera. Maybe they will be using their nose, and he hates the fact that they eat anything, lizards and anything. So he doesn't eat their food. But because he knows I like Chinese, he said he will take me for Chinese. His best meal is all this Oyibo food. But me, I'm not really into Oyibo food like that. I said I have no choice. So I then went with him to Chinese food. He noticed that when they said other food, I then said, I just want first course. That's it. He said first course, eat as much as you like. He said today, eat. He was thinking it's because of what was wrong with me. That's why I wasn't eating, as in not sleeping. My brain was not happy. My system wasn't functioning okay. That's why I didn't want, and I looked so tired. He told me, no, you have to eat. You eat, you don't eat, except you don't touch at all. That's when we won't pay the amount. Do you understand? He is not eating at all. Yeah, so he doesn't like Chinese, and we've always known that. But me, I have eaten only that, and that's it. We'll go. He said no. Could you let it gbogbo and be like, you that I know. That was when he realized. I would say, oh, I went for this first course. I went again. I ate different things like that. I ate prawn. You know, I don't decide. I was eating it. I was telling myself, this thing is not right. So when I get home, I will stop. You understand? I will stop. I will just eat. You know, I went, I took sweet and sour sauce with prawn. I chop her. I stand up again, go take this one. I ate different things like that. I ate in my stomach. What had no space. I still took tea, took everything. And I love Wasiu song. When I enter inside my uncle's car, My uncle now said he wants to stop and buy what he loves. There's this on the seafood, it's chicken, but it's as if it be like ukwobi, but it's chicken they use in doing it. It's chicken they use in doing it, but it's like ukwobi. Yeah, somebody has messaged me. One moment, please. What is the message? Let me open it more. Okay. So it was. How will I explain it? It's like ukwobi, but it's not ukwobi. It's just garnished in a way that it seemed like that's how they sell it. So my uncle just said he wants to buy that food. Do I want to come in? Maybe I should. I said, Uncle, what's you? Huh? Just buy what you want to buy. I can't even walk. Before he came back, I was asleep. He said he just said, in the car. I was asleep. I don't know how long it took him inside there. I was sleeping. I have dropped down the car seat, you know, and I was sleeping deep. He said when he entered the car, even to start the car, he was scared. Like, he said he was scared. He didn't want me to hear king or anything. He just said, he said he was just hearing snoring in the car. I was sleeping. He entered the car. My place from that place to our house is almost let's say 1 hour. They drive in with a little hold up, 1 hour something. I didn't wake up. I didn't even know that they have carried me. They were going. He called my husband. He said, Kudi is sleeping. My husband said he was hearing snore in the car. Ooh, wow, yeah, ooh, ooh. He said I was sleeping. You don't want to understand. If you ask my husband, it was as if they hit my husband, my uncle hits jackpot. My uncle felt like, because he doesn't know if my mental state is getting, you know what is happening and why my face looks so dull and tired and red and everything. They didn't wake me up. They got to the front of the house. My husband told my uncle to leave me in the car. From around 7:30 or so to 8 that my uncle we got back home. Until like past 10, I woke up in the car. They have covered my body with something like my children's small quilts like blanket. They have covered my body there. I woke up, I thought I was in the casket. Try and sleep and wake up in the car in the night. You will look around, you will think you are in the casket. I woke up. Something inside me said, am I dead? What's this? I was like, it was until maybe few seconds or minutes. That was when I realized I was still alive. Because I looked and I saw my house this side now. And I saw my house. I saw my car. In the car, I noticed my children, the blankets is not. My heart started palpitating. I realized I was asleep. Look at the time, past 10 to 11. Got down from the car. Our curtain was open. They were peeping at me. Everybody was happy that I was sleeping. In fact, by the time I even came, my uncle had already put his head on the couch like this, like sleeping between sleep watching TV. My husband had gone upstairs. The shower was peeping every 15 peeping. How long I stay in that sleep? got inside. The way my uncle was, Goody, he now called me, I know me. Everybody warned me, Goody. That was when my husband said, "Don't you diet?" My husband had told my uncle all that. Then my uncle told me, in your life, don't diet to an extent that you will starve your body. Your brain wasn't receiving food. Your brain was asking for food, but you did not know. Don't do that. Starve your body. Starve your body. It wasn't for 1 day, 2 days, 3. You understand? You know, there's fasting, there's starving your body, and we call it diet. That was what stole my sleep. I didn't believe it all. That was when I knew that me, as for me, starving oneself can deprive you of your sleep. Yes, it happened to me. Starving, I didn't say eating right. Starving yourself. Starving yourself. Hey, I will just eat 1 toastbread for a whole day. I won't eat anything, and maybe a cup of tea. If your body is not like that, you have to, if you used to eat 20 bread before, you need to reduce it to maybe 15 for a start, 1 week. Let your body get used to it. Then again, reduce it again to 10, 1 week, another one. Let your body get used to it. Don't just do from 2 bowls of rice. My own, when I eat here now, you'll be asking me, are they going to give you to an Igbo man to marry? Why are you eating like this? I like food a lot. So their body now not say, the body now thought this person is in trouble. The body couldn't sleep. The brain wasn't passing message. Stomach wasn't passing message to brain. Brain wasn't receiving any message. Now in the disconnect. They are awake. So that story I needed to share with you people again, so that you people can understand that sometimes the body needs this, that. If not, if it's not getting it that way, it may have a problem this way. So we move. Did you all see Toke Makiwa's ex-husband? Before I say anything, have you watched Straw? Have you watched that movie Straw? I know everybody more. If you have not watched it, go and watch it. Even if we analyze it here, it no hold water like that. If it's our Nigerian movie, that one holds water because we'll be able to say. But I can also say that that movie is most likely going to win an award. Even though, to be sincere, American movies, if they act it homey like that, it's always very sweet. Tyler Perry, what's that guy's name? His name don't sound familiar, but I know it's Tyler something. That movie is about all of us. I know some of you will say single mothers. No. I beg to disagree. I beg to disagree. It's about all mothers, especially responsible mothers. Especially responsible mothers. That movie, if you don't concentrate, you will miss out. If you don't concentrate, you will miss out in many information. And if you concentrate too much, you can develop some kind of mental ache, because you cannot tell me as a woman, as you watch it, you don't see some things about yourself in 30%, 20%, while some people that are watching it, 100% is what they are going through. But you will see yourself in some things that happen there. If you were once a lone parent, you will see yourself there, because I was once a lone parent, and I can tell you the struggle. I could relate. I was once a lone parent. I always tell you to people. Yeah, you all know that. I could relate. When I decided to live in London, I told you people my hair chop. This is wig. The wig don't they fly up. I would always press it down. Yeah, that my hair chop from beginning to. In fact, if you see my hair then, sorry, I always remove that. If you see my hair that time, if you see the hair, it chop like this. I'm telling you, you go just hold my hair as I'm touching like this and nothing. You go just hold my hair like this. Head it drop. My hair chop. That is motherhood, lone parenthood, and also motherhood. There are some people that are married, that they are doing 3 jobs, 2 jobs. Me, I had 3 key jobs. 3 key jobs. If you've carried pregnancy, you were once pregnant, and that moment they tell you push, the moment of death is holding you, life is holding you. It depends on who wins. That's what that film depicts. How we care for our children. Mothers will go straight. Mothers will do anything to see their children eat. Most fathers, I'm not saying our fathers aren't wonderful, the ones that are blessed with money, thank God for their life. But I can tell you, most fathers, they cannot do 60% of what mothers can do for their children. They can't. Even when they love their children, don't get it wrong. The ones that are present, and they call them the responsible fathers. Do you know that that woman can be married and she will still be going through what she's going through? Yeah, right. Some of you are married and you are doing 3 jobs, 2 jobs. It's not about, you will see some of them, it's not about building house. Some people are supposed to build house in places like Lekki in Nigeria, but they will choose to build it in Ikorodu and all those places because they are sponsoring their children to be somebody in life. Motherhood is everything that happened to that woman. It has happened to many women at one point or the other in their lifetime. In their lifetime, only few are lucky not to have experienced it. Look at that lady. She was living in a council apartment. Did you see how it was? Yes, not even with no AC, nothing. No money. She was even still owing. She was still owing to parents. If you go and check your story, you'll find all those things there. And this is what many Americans go through. Many lone parents in America. You think it's easy? It's not easy. Abroad, it's not easy. Nigeria is worse. That's why you see some people, sorry to say, they would rather go and keep the child in front of an orphanage home so that the child doesn't die. Why some, not that they are that wicked, they will dump the child somewhere so that maybe somebody will see the child or they will buy the child. Because even they themselves won't go and buy them. Motherhood. When men can walk away, rarely do. That's why I always say, when I see women that leave their kids with a man, I always say that they are daju obìnrin. God forgive me, I can't do it. I might be no. I can't do it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the suffering. I can't. Enjoy my pain. Some people have not even left their children in the markets. I mean, with a man. They have not. The child will die. Talking of abandoning the child or leaving the child with your in-laws or your husband. Then if that child dies, how will you feel? You continue to think in your heart that if the child was with you, the child won't die. It's better if the child is with you. God forbid, we will not experience the death of a child. In the end, that child ended up dying. That is a lot of American single mothers, that's what they go through. Not single, mothers, forget it. I don't want to emphasize on single. There are some mothers that are like that, that have husbands. Is it not when your husband have resources, that's when he will be able to help you? But it is the woman that will still be going to do the jobs. Some men will just stay and be looking. I'm a kill myself, I'm a die, I'm a shagbagba. Is it not when you have the man to give you? That's why you see many of these men, they are criminal. A lot of them, they are in jail. Some are not single parents willingly. You understand? Some, their husbands are in jail. They went to steal bread. I'm always watching crime. Court crimes. I watch it a lot. If you are on my Instagram, if you go to my story, you will see me court cases and crime that I'm always watching. And I see what you think happened in Nigeria, that is you will see 630 something years they sentence one person. In America, you will hear 100 years, somebody that is already 60, 100 years, somebody that is already 40, 100 years. You will hear some conviction, you will be in shock. You will hear fraud cases, not even that, murder cases. You will hear some conviction. Now so you go open your hand. This one not they come out again. You will hear people being convicted for burglary. Burglary. You will hear they have been convicted. That is, their cases, they were addressed as adults from the age of 15. Murder cases as well. Now bread you go steal. Now chop you go shopkeeper, you shoot shopkeeper. Yes, they give her no parole. I look like Bobrisky. Precious Ojujuwa, because I know you, I won't give you back. Let me just be looking at you. I'm Bobrisky. Do you understand? So, you can watch it. It's just a lesson that's what do I say? Even if you marry, doesn't still stop that from happening. It's just a movie that says about what women go through motherhood. In the end, she lost her job. They clamp her car, and they carry her car. Only $40 she wanted to get. That's just to give the child, because the disgrace was too much. They took her child. These welfare people, they just take child. The child is not eating well, and the child is sick. She has a seizure. The child is sick, die. The child is still die. Have you seen people that, mothers that they will be with their child, the child will still die, and they will be married? No money. No money. So, and sometimes God, the mother, woman too die. You will hear cases of when a woman is about to bear kid, they will say CS, drop 500,000. Haven't you seen many cases like that on the social media? the man no get. The man no get. If such woman dies, what are we going to say? Will we say she's a lone parent? Abiyesi? No. So it's not about the resources, it's about what women go through. A lot. When women will suffer. We suffer. Allah will suffer in this world. We suffer a lot in this world. In the end, you know what? You know she killed people. She killed people. She's going to jail. She has entered that car. Forget it. That is it. Her life is ending in jail. It's not that she's going free. She's not going to go scot-free. She's going to be accountable. She will be convicted. And if only later she was now nice. But anyway, it's movie. But it happens in real life. When she wanted to collect her £40 or $1, they should have just given her. But it happens in real life where they will tell you, go and kill. Nobody cares about what is happening to you. It's only you that understand what happened. And I want to say something. A lot of you are looking at women. You are crying in that movie. Meanwhile, in your relative around you there are people that are going through the same thing. You are not looking at them now. You have a friend going through that same thing. You are not looking at them. Many people are struggling. It may not just be financially only. Her mental state as well. She was dealing with grief. She was dealing with mental. Her head don't blow. Her head was no more correct. She was beginning to imagine a lot. She was no more herself. She was a goner. Yeah, in that movie. Many times like that, you think of your life, you'll be wondering, but I must let you know, a lot of people are going through worse or say. Let people tell you their story. Let people tell you their story. God forbid, if you've never lost a child before, you can't understand. May you never, I don't even wish it on my enemy. May you never lose a child. Especially now, that child, you are suffering, you are doing everything to try and at least. With it, he was still trying to give a Sinbad who has stroke. You saw Sinbad. Thanks to Tyler. He really tried. He's really doing Black Lives Matters. You know, Sinbad has struggled with stroke for some time now. You can even tell. It's so look different. If you don't really look at it, you won't even recognize it. At least that will bring some money bring money in. For years now, he struggled. You can feel that it matters. Thanks to Tyler. The movie is a blockbuster. It's just in what is happening in every woman's life. Now, go and watch it. Go and watch it. It's a must watch. It's on Netflix. Go and watch it. It's not a lesson. I wouldn't say it's a lesson. It's just so that you know you are not alone. You know, if you go and read what Tyler said about it, he said he's acknowledging all what people he knows, his mother, his sisters, his cousins, women in his life. He put all what they are going through in life, he put it in that woman. It's what he's seen every day of his life. Do not be surprised. It's what his mother went through equally. Do you understand? So it's not as though it's just so that you know people are going through a lot and you are not alone. And that's what he said. He said that's what he put together into that lady
Her name don't Sapamino. Her name is Janiya or something in the movie. Janiya in the movie. And then the police really tried very well. Officer, is it Officer Raymond or something like that? Officer Raymond. She really tried. And at the moment, she's undergoing divorce. At the moment, she's undergoing divorce. And then the Sherry, what's her name? Sherry, whatever. The lady in the that refused her in the bank, who then acted as an intermediary, people would like call her, the negotiator between she and the police. It's a must watch. Go and watch it. Go and watch it. The taking of her child was in her mind, but the child died now. Taraji. The child died now. How the child? So that taking of her child was a mental problem. I have to watch it again. No, I don't mix them up. But the mother called her and told her the child, but the child died. Okay, that one, you see now, I said, if you don't concentrate, that movie just scatter my brain. The place she was having mental problem is different from when, you know, everything was so was Taraji, yeah. There was one time people used to tell me that me and Taraji looked alike, and I was like, no, we don't look alike. I had be like a Pentagon. She's a beautiful woman. No, I said no, we don't. She would have prepared the child. She would have preferred the child was taken. I have to, you see, when I was watching that movie, in fact, if you watch it, you God forgive me, you probably may develop mental problem, because it's kind of very confusing. It needs a lot of concentration. It needs a lot of concentration. But the child died. So the child did not die. Why are you saying it's all in her mind? But the mother called her that the child died. You people are confusing me. What do you mean by it's in her mind? Please, did the child die? This person is confusing me. Precious Oduduwa. Did the child die? Okay, all right, the child died. Okay, all right, that's it. That's the one that because I was thinking she lost her mind. Yes, she lost her mind. She had mental problem. But I didn't understand when the mother called. Obviously, the mother herself, you can tell that she's never. There's no love gone. You know, when you don't even have the money, right? And you think that you can tell that the mother wasn't happy with her life. I'm not sure now, but with the way it is, you know, when you are no more getting support from anywhere, everybody was against her. The boss was against her. Even the bank, that one told her to go and queue, and she looked at the queue and she wanted to, you know, so everything at the point, everything became kind of confusing, you know. Yes, she got a call from her mom that the child died. Okay, all right, okay, so that's the part that got me, that made me go gaga go. I felt I was confused. So maybe before people will say that the child didn't die, I will now say, what was I watching? Because at one point or the other, I probably will get to something else. And if you miss out with anything in that movie, you will not get it right. You have to concentrate. It can give one mental. You have to concentrate. Maybe I will watch that part again to understand where I missed out. Maybe I'll watch it before I go to bed. I'll on it and see. Let me see that part that you are talking about, to be able to get it right. You understand? So now that is that. Tokemakiwa. You know, Tokemakiwa's case is like the case of Churchill. What's this lady's name? Rosie and Tonto. Yeah. Tokemakiwa's marriage was just for that time, I think 3 years. I think 2014 to 2017. If I'm right, to go and check this. I can't remember. But I remember they used to say 3 years, 3 years. This guy showed Tokemakiwa Pepe. This guy was and you know, the guy fine. That time, go and look at the guy. If you look at the guy, you know, he's all these fitness experts. You know, all these people that they do fitness experts. That's what the guy does. That time, if you follow the story, then you know the celebrity story. If you like story where or the celebrity story, they sweet. It's not good to what happens. But because they are celebrities, there's nothing we can do. We listen, we don't judge. So I always listen. I don't judge. I just stay. They use mind, they pray for them, make it work for them. You understand? At that point too, Toke wasn't that famous. She was a media presenter or something, but not like now that she has. You people saw all what the guy said now. I think the thing started trending since yesterday now. Didn't you see it? I mean, well, what is today? Since yesterday, Tuesday now. It's been trending. Do you understand? It's been trending. It's been trending because now only this guy fine. Toke too fine well. Now only this guy do Toke something. Now the guy is saying that after his divorce with Toke, because it was Toke that filed divorce, he went to impregnate one girl like that, Anita Solomon. Anita. That Anita, I don't know if she's a Brazilian. I don't know. But I know that she is based in London. That Anita, that time, that girl gave birth. And at that time, that Anita was, she was really like the way Messi. You know how Messi is to Ajeji. The way Messi Johnson is to Okoji. The way Rosie, the best example is, you know, Rosie is beautiful. Let's not lie you. Rosie is beautiful too. I don't even know. You need to see Tonto and Rosie on ground to be able to. For me, I don't know who is prettier. I'm even thinking Rosie is prettier than Tonto, but I don't want to lie too much because they are both pretty. But it's better to see them on ground to see who is prettier, because there must be something that the camera might be doing for them when they do all those things, that if we see them on ground, we might see maybe one teeth be like this, or one not really get yash, the other one gets. One tisha will make one fine pass one. Two people can be beautiful, pata like that. One person must go somewhere. So, exactly, you know Rosie too was close to the family. The most painful snatching is when you know the person. I know that I've always said it, that men are not ballot boxes, so we shouldn't be calling it snatching. It's the men that are irresponsible. A responsible man can be snatched, but let us just use the word snatching. You know, Rosie was acting as his sister secretary, personal secretary to Churchill. The one that paid me pass in that Churchill. That Churchill,
Now 419 is my style. They say that they soup allegedly. Because for Churchill, before they even realized that it's not Obasanjo that gave birth to him, it took the grace of God. That's where I knew that. Sometimes it's not all that glitters that is gold. All of you that are always going after what glitters. It's not all that glitters that is gold. I'm telling you, sometimes it's not by I am Otedola's daughter, Otedola's son that you should follow. Chan, follow potential, prospect, and integrity. You will blow one day with the man. I'm telling you. No, they too follow. Man fine, man fine. Most of these fine men, they know they carry you anywhere. Oh, you bring your debate most time. They know they carry person reach the place. So now all those Ned who Coco, let the person be your mate. So I'm not saying go and marry ancient of this. So organic, I'm not the bad person. I just they talk my own. You understand? Organic, allegedly. So this thing I want to say is secret. So let's talk it and just remove our mouth. Let them be dealing with their problem. Because if something's happened like that, we'll still go carry their other ones, antecedents where we know, and we go bring her. Now, so all of these people in this celebrity world, they were close to all the people that snatched in that celebrity world. They were close to the family and they snatched. Now that one they pay pass. Now that one they give person headache. It happened to Titi Masha, K1's wife. You know that Emanuela, now so he snatched that lady from K1. Even the lady will go for her shop warming now. All those things, no matter what, there will be pains. It happened to Rosie and Churchill. Rosie and Churchill, they were knocking each other. And Tonto didn't know for a long time. You know, the painful part is that they ended up marrying each other. That you know, if they do it and Yawa gas, everybody go their way, or they ended up marrying each other. It's not a cause. There's a saying in Yoruba, if you do things in a manner like that, I don't think say God put hands for such a thing. There will be karma. Karma must come. I don't think there's no way. I don't think, except if the God that we know is not be true God. It's not possible that thing go jello like that. It go just jello. No, not jello. Many things in life, this one is about that case. That's why I'm using our celebrities that are in that kind of world or are doing that kind of thing, so that you can be understanding where and what I am talking about. Mercy did it. Mercy Aigbe was close to the family. She and her husband, she snatched the husband or family friend. All of you are applauding it. Rosie and Churchill did it. And Tonto was shouting. Tonto was screaming. But you know, Tonto, she's someone like me, hot temper. People were saying, Awon is too much. Everybody was, God forgive people. If I did that, and God forgive me too. Everybody was doing and say, Tonto too much until for our eyes like this, so these people can't they born picking. You know that church, if you born picking like this, in picking they look like her. Now those kind people, their children, they look like them. Those kind bad men. And so all of them, they get churchy face like this. They will come add their mama finis, join her color. So this guy, Kinikon Ayide name no Amaje or something. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Maje something. He says go and Google his name. The guy find you. Forget it too. The guy find that time. Don't come be like SU now. And don't touch him. Hey, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. 8 years. Toke Makinwa have suffered mentally rejection. Am I not beautiful? Don't you know how it feels when a man messes you up? I don't think you want to know. May it not be any of you people's portion. Do you know how people will make you a laughing stock? That alone, celebrity marriage, everything. Then the marriage not lasts. Then the next thing, in fact, it was said that he was already dating that girl before. She is also into all this media, digital, whatever. She's also all this digital, whatever. From a very modest background, I don't remember the story like that. Just go check that story that time. You just be like, oh, you know, the story just be like Churchill and, you know, I can't be, you know, so this guy go meet his ex-girlfriend. Go the naka. Go the naka. The person that spoke now, after 8 years, he then said, teach your sons. I'm talking to myself too. When you see things like this, call your sons. Tell them don't be like this. Because some of these boys, they saw it from their fathers. I'm telling you. Most of the time, if you go and look at boys that behave like this, they either come from broken homes. And if they do not come from broken homes, they saw their father treat their mother anyhow. And the mother got away. And the father got away with it. No, tell your sons. Let's tell our sons. It's not good. 8 years now in this boy now can't they talk one thing. I can't they wonder, say, not be this guy. You know how Churchill was now doing with, they will go to France, they will now show, they will pepper them. You know how all of them do always do pepper them. Mercy Johnson, that one do the boom, first chart, second chart, third. You know the people where they cheat. Some of them they struggle, just the same way this person is struggling. But I know she's trying. Anna Tibia. It's not easy because it's from in that marriage that this man will start to have another relationship, and they want to opt that. Then after 8 years, after 5 years, when they now chop breakfast, when they are alive, because God will surely pay them back. Now, he and the Anita, they are no more together. They didn't even ever marry. I think she has 2 children. She born boy, she born girl. And I heard him talking in their church. I beg, make I play and give you now. Ex-husband, no. Come and hear what he said. And I'm thinking, you said you were depressed. For you had to withdraw, you lost all your job, meaning your life spoiled. Not be you will see they celebrate first year birthday of that child there. You know how our people are now. The moment somebody else slash your husband, our people will just follow you. Enemies of what God has joined together, they bring asunder to it. Our people will just follow you. They will start to applaud you. If the woman is talking, don't tell them they were abusing her, talking down on her. Likewise, they will start to laugh at you. They will start to applaud the new person. Let this person be. Let him find peace. He has found peace. That's how our people are. The people that applauded him then. Then if you are beautiful, they will start to say the person is a shower, the person is a celebrity. That's why I can't keep husband. We just need to. Meanwhile, it was that guy that impregnated. In fact, Toke sued the two of them to court. The same way they sued, what's this guy's name? That the Freeze and the wife to court. The husband sued and they told him to pay for adultery. Tonto sued them, and Toke, sued them to court. That time, it was that bad. Go and look for that story. Toke's story is bad. In fact, she wrote a book. I haven't read the book, but I learned she wrote everything. Even as STD, as she was, you can imagine how you will be married. A lot of married women. You know, I was still saying it here that, hey, many of these men, the way they mess around, they are not, the people that suffer it the most is the married women. Because it's not possible for you to say you want to use condom to be knocking your husband. And many of these men, they will go out there, sleeping unprotected, having unprotected sex with all these girls that sleep around. So Toke was treating STD. If it was HIV, now so she could carry HIV or AIDS. A wife will not tell the husband to use condom. How person go struggle as woman? No buru, no bara, come settle down without any disease. Now when the person settled down, husband give her HIV, husband give her. Many cases like that. That's the reason why the courts dissolved the marriage. Then he impregnated somebody. Let's hear what he said. Let's hear what he said. Okay, Precious said, I suffered rejection from my ex last year. I almost ran mad. But God came through for me. When I met my husband within a week, he proposed with 3 months. Within 3 months, we got married. God came through for me, Auntie. Oh, I wish I could hug you. Wow. You know, in the beginning of this chat, I talked about a lady that this woman snatched away. The lady that came here that is now, she's married to somebody else now. She's married to somebody else. Can I shock you people? Her husband is beginning to call her again. You won't believe it. After how many years? 7, 8 years. They will chop pig. He's beginning to call her. Let me not say before they say it's me that did that makeup. They didn't tell me to talk. They just told me that she's the one I'm always talking about. Shut up your mouth. Don't be everything I did to. Essence and ingredients. That's how people will carry wishy-washy. They will go. This guy that spoke now, if you ask me, he wants Toke. But Toke can't be with him anymore. I'm sorry. In fact, I really wish Toke can be with that Farouk, because I learned that he wants Toke back. He has realized his mistake. He don't chop breakfast, they don't give him dinner. He has seen that if not, he would have married and gone now. After Anita, he will say, as fine as he is, he's talking as if he's not a pastor. He wants Toke back. If Toke put eye for ground for her, but I wish Toke can marry that Farouk. I'm only saying my own, though they say they are best of friends, but I really wish in my heart she can marry that. Don't wait for any man. No. Don't let any man destroy your life. Don't let any man destroy your life. I'm not. You see, I always tell people, if I am not married, that's when you say, Dabin Sheda, she wants us to join the group of single parent or single. But I will never ever in my life mislead a woman when it comes to men issue. I was once a single mother before I got married. I won't lie to you. But you know what? I've said it many times to you people. and I will reiterate. A man must love you more than you love him. A man that loves you will be so scared to lose his marriage. Take it or you leave it. A man that loves you, it doesn't matter how many children you birth anywhere, you will still look like a virgin to him, and he will treat you like one, with respect. Let the love come more from the man, and let the respect be reciprocal. Don't allow any man turn your head and turn you to a mad woman. You will enjoy this world. I can tell you, nobody has gone to heaven and come back. We don't know if this life after death they are telling us is true or is a lie. We are only wishing that it is true. That's why we are behaving good. But if it is not true, it is what it is what you enjoy on earth. That is when you go, your legacy. During my mother's lifetime, my mom, yes, she went through a lot, but she made sure that she enjoyed her life. If that man is not worth it, and I mean, there are many criteria to it. I'm not saying that you just fight today, you are saying your house. If they do STD, begin disease to you, and all those things, and all those problems, they're doing, to your face, they want, please, opt out. Please. Opt out. There are some men out there that some people think you are old that still want to carry you like egg. You just need to come out and tell them that I'm single again. Don't let any man make you feel because you are old or you are bettered kids, that means that you are the end of your world. You die with me, you die with your brain dying, and you suffering, and you thinking, and you share the yaku. And amazingly, it's all these poor men. When I say poor men, I mean average abroad men. They are poor. It's all these poor men that suffers women now the most. All these poor men that you, the woman, is supporting in the house. All these men that have money, that have money, that can buy women. They know they suffer men, women, reach all these poor men. You understand? You are maltreating a woman. You can't angrily say, because I have done it wrong, take this car. I just bought you Range Rover. I'm sorry, my wife. I messed up. Forgive me. They can't. There's nothing like that. There is nothing like, okay, I dash you the house I have in Dubai. I change it to your name for messing up. Just go and take it. There's nothing like that. The only idea, and then you will live all your life with that manipulation, with stress and mental problem. Then you will die. Your children will say, my mother really suffered. My mother suffered for us. She suffered for my daddy. That's your legacy. And I tell you one thing, it affects your women children because they will see that you did not live your life. You didn't leave anything, no legacy. You left them with memories that can affect your daughters and even your sons. So there's nothing like me. I'm just being truthful with you. Don't get it wrong. I'm never a party to broken home. Go and check my record. Nobody moves with me and says, Yekudi is the one that is. No. I'm always where they tie the knot. But when you tie the knot, don't come to me for advice. If your husband you are in domestic violence, don't come to me for advice because I will tell you the truth. Don't come. Emotional, domestic, psychological violence, I will tell you the truth. Opt out. Marriage is not a two or buyer affair. Marriage is the oldest institution where you enter and you learn a lot. It's not excessively peaceful, but there comes a stage in a marriage where peace is more than violence. And at this age that many of us are, if you have been married and it's over 10 years, you shouldn't still be going through, my husband is bringing home STD, my husband is bringing home, what do you people call it now? HIV. My husband, you understand? My husband is beating me. You shouldn't, you are going to die young. Over 10 years. By that time, you people have gotten to a mark point. You should have known each other to an extent. Aside infidelity, that's why I always say marriage that did not break up between 1 to 10 years. Yeah? And it involves infidelity and everything. Yeah? And that person has signed that I'm going to die young. If you notice all these marriages that break early, that's dissolved, they dissolve it early, it's due infidelity, domestic violence. And the one that does not, and it has it, go and check or send a check on the waiting list. You know, the person is going to die young. You can't escape it. I like hide it. The dream, I don't want people to know. Like Churchill and Rosie, if the speculation is true, if the speculation is true, but even if it's not true, all these people I've mentioned, they will receive their karma. If you do it to anybody, Messi Ibe that did it, she's going to receive. I'm not cursing, it's in the Bible. All God are joined together. Let no man put us under. Emmanuel, and most of them, they do it to their friends. That's what I'm saying. You know, in the Bible or anywhere, they didn't say go and be doing polygamy or be Quran with your friend, your friend's husband. All those people that are encouraging polygamy. K1 is a polygamist. This person is a polygamist. What's his name? Adeoti is a polygamist. But did the Quran say your friend's husband? Is it there? Come and show us. All of you are Ganusi nation. Come and show us. Rosie that did to Tonto. Is it there that you should, somebody that says to his wife that you are the sister and you are always with him as a secretary? Is it there that in the end it is not children you start to bear for him and start to fuck him? So sorry for my vulgar word. So they will serve them breakfast when God says it is time. Or anybody that does that, expect it. It's not a cause. So all this Rosie and Churchy, damage control, if it is true, it's God's doing. If it is not true, it is still God's doing. But they are sure that if you do it to your fellow woman, especially your friend or your sister or anything, I'm going to serve you breakfast. They will serve you breakfast at God's time. Oh my dear breakfast. All I want to feed dinner, dessert is a brownie, pelu chocolate. You my face. That's karma. That's karma. So you think that all these things you people do to people that you are close to or that knows you, that take you in, and that are your friends, you think that you do something like that to them, God will not do you shiboro boro. Buru. God will do you. Forget it. At his own time. She won't long. So let's move. Let's move to where I'm going to go. Let's go and play the guy for you people. I want to play so that you can all see it. Okay? I want to play it for you people so that you can all see it. Okay?
guy hand don't touch, I not go fine again.
In the press a lot. So it was a
Yeah.
I'll be honest about the fact that I went through a divorce, and it resulted in me being in the press a lot. So it was a well-publicized divorce. Very publicized. And that left me feeling very alone. I withdrew from society. I was really ashamed of my situation. I felt ashamed not just for myself. Self-esteem was affected, but also legacy is very important to me. I was ashamed of what I had done to my family name, or what I felt I had done. And as a result, I literally went into hiding. Wow. But what does hiding mean? I didn't want to interact with anyone. I wanted to stay in my own space, stay at home. Did you go to work? You stopped going to work? I found it very difficult to work. Wow. It was very hard. You began to lose focus? Not just lose focus, lose motivation. Wow. Lose the incentive to even get up in the morning. Wow. What am I getting up for? Everyone already feels a certain way about me. And so I started to lose work. As a result of it, that's when it really started to get to me. As a man, your work is your identity. And I started to lose opportunities. I started to lose business deals. So it became a real problem for me. That's where I made a decision. I literally had to make a decision for my own survival, because I was living in hopelessness. How long did this go on for? Weeks. It went on for weeks. I was out of the loop for a whole year. I left. I checked out of life for a year.
Checked out of which life?
Regroup. And realized that I was in a very dark space. I was in a hole, but I needed to get out of it. You see, that's what I'm saying. This might be the most powerful message. You will wonder, how come I'm not fighting in business? And the reason why is that your soul is defeated and crushed, and your passion is gone. You will think you don't like ministry again. You love ministry, but you've been crushed, and so you are not motivated to do something. What was your lowest time when you were depressed? Did you cry? Oh wow! I was on the floor. Could you sleep sometimes? No, sleep. What sleep? I didn't even know what that was. I had insomnia. I was paranoid as well. So the few chances that I did get to go out, I had created a scenario in my own mind that everybody knows, everybody's talking about me, people are looking at me, and that would just send me back straight into my own home. Wow. So so that feeling of hopelessness and the noise that was going on around me, even though I was in silence, was insane. Wow. How did you come out of this? That's where it gets interesting. Like I said, I made a choice. I decided that I didn't want to stay in this space. I did research. That's what I did. You did research? I researched how to deal with this. You never blamed your partner? No, what I did was, the top of the list of the research that I did was accountability. I took the blame on myself. So you blamed yourself? Yes, 100%. And that makes you feel worse than guilty, right? It made me feel worse at first, actually. Until you began to do something about it. Exactly. Thank you. And I began to take practical steps.
Do you people get that message? Accountability, yes, that is to say, if he's feeling bad about it after many years, if you know, and I feel bad, but this is how we end up feeling for them. But the truth is, 8 years gone, that girl has gone, she's healed. Do you know how she must have really waited for a reconciliation, and for him to come back to his head and his brain, for him to do the needful, for him, you know, they will expect that girl Anita Solomon will come online. They will do 1 year birthday of I've forgotten the name of their boy, very fine, cute boy like that. They will do the waiting concern the children. The next thing we saw, she was pregnant again. And so, you know how it feels like. And she didn't have a child for this guy. And the marriage was for 3 years. It's not really worth it, you know, because now she's healed. Everybody is wishing she's with Farouk, who happens to be her best friend. That's me too, because that one adores her. And that's the way I feel. I lie. And you know, him coming up now, I don't understand what. I'm sorry. I just think he wants that attention, and at the same time, he is looking for a way to to me, I have a feeling it feels like reconciling or just begging, even if no reconciliation, because agreeing to accountability is more or less like agreeing to blame, because the whole story then was allegation, infidelity allegation against him, not, you know, it was him. And at least if nothing at all, Anita Solomon got pregnant for him whilst he was still married to Toke. So what are we going to say about this? Answer me, my people. Exactly what all the others did too. That's what Rosie did to Tonke. I said Tonke, Tonto. That's what Mercy Aigbe did to Siwaju. That's what Mercy Johnson did to Okoje, the wife in Italy. Now she's in Canada. That's what Emanuela did to what's that lady's name? I was Fetia, and many more like that. You know why I'm calling them out is because these ones were friends to the wife, as in then they married their husband. Do you understand? And all of them had they were all married. They all have their men. No, Mercy Johnson wasn't married though. So, but others have their own. They have their men. Mercy was still with her husband. Emanuela, I learned she has a husband. I don't know that the guy is. I don't know. And this person, what's the third one? Rosie. Tonto was still married to Churchill. And Tonto was saying, no, it's concerning. Let's tell ourselves the truth. You know what? The God that this, let's not even say the God that these people said. The truth is that in the end, all these men will chop breakfast. Maybe it's because Tonto doesn't have a child for him. That's why it's not really going to pay us, online in-laws. But I know that girl, she's healed. She's healed. It may even be affecting her to marry, because she was dating this guy for a long time before they got married. Do you know that? Go and check. Then she was dating him for years before they got married. For years. And Tonto's, I don't know why I'm missing Toke and Tonto, sorry. Toke, if you hear her story, when her story is so I don't know how to the word to use. She's gone through a lot in life. She's an orphan. At the age of 9 or 8 or so, that's when they said both parents, they had a fire accident, and they both died same day, mother and father. From 9, after that, she was adopted by this family. They named the family one Akin something, I've forgotten now. Go and check her story. They adopted her. That's when they sent her to secondary school, Federal Government College, and the family, they are rich. She's an orphan. Both parents died in fire accidents. So, you know, she found love. And she started dating this guy for a long time. What do you expect such a man? Are you not supposed to cherish such a child, such a lady, such a woman? And are you not supposed to? Now you are telling us you are depressed. Oh, what about what Tonto has gone through? A child that lost her parents at a very tender age. Obviously, even though our orphanage, foster home, or what will I call it, they didn't treat her badly. From the story we learned, she wanted love. She wanted love. Calculate her age, she just clocked 40. Subtract it from 14. How old is that?
she must have married at the age of, what is that, 30 something. Am I correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. 32. So she still married late, and she was dating the guy for a while. She was dating the guy for a while. Ariola Lawa says, Yeyekudi, you are practical and you are a good teacher. Thank you, darling sister. I personally feel like this move is just for him to beg Toke to take care. Exactly. For me, that's what it's supposed to come straight. But I personally also think Taufish is your name is hard to pronounce, so Taufish I'll just say Shizo. I think that is exactly what I thought, because the way he spoke just cuts across as someone, maybe the pastor decided to bring that, maybe they are trying to bring them back. But Toke has gone past that stage. That's what I think. I may be totally wrong. I think she's healed. In fact, I think what she's been through is what is even pulling her back from Farouk, her best friend. I learned allegedly that they are married. Allegedly, it may be a lie that they did a secret marriage. I don't know. That may be a lie. It may just be rumors, but because a lot of people like them together, but we don't even know if they are dating. But rumors has it that they are dating, and that rumors also has it that they are alleged. Hey, whistle down. You know that they also has it that they are together, as in. So it's kind of, it's good he says it, at least, even if she doesn't accept him or no comeback or anything, she will know that in her eyes she saw that maybe he's kind of regretted what he did to her. It's not that it's kind of, he regrets what he's done to her, because that word accountability, he takes it. He said he's taking responsibility for messing up. In fact, even though if we want to, you know, cast him now and just be antagonizing him, we'll be saying it's a lie, Joe. You that a year after you celebrated birthday, you were showing your baby bump with the girl and everything. But that one is gone. I doubt if, you know, I doubt. I think she's gone past that stage. No, I think she's healed. She might see him now and not even feel any iota of, no hatred, but no feeling for him. Maybe Farouk has, you know. So, this is what will happen to most of these men that I've mentioned. I'm telling you, this is what will happen. But some of them, the women will accept them back. Two people I have a feeling that they will accept their men back. If you people want me to say it, let's see tomorrow. I will mention them. Out of all the people that I mentioned, there are some of them that will accept their men back. Because, you know, they genuinely love, all of them genuinely love their, you know, you will genuinely, but in Toke's case, because there's no child, I think if there was kids involved, she may, but I doubt it. Toke's son, I doubt it. I doubt it. Now, in fact, the guy doesn't look fit anymore, Gonzeb. You can tell he went into depression. Now, the truth be told now, is it Toke's son that really caused his depression, but he's saying it is the reason, or it is Anita? Because after Toke, during Toke, he had Anita, and he was the reason why Toke filed divorce, and he was with Anita, and they were flaunting it. Anita was flaunting it. So is it Anita's breakfast that made him, you understand, or he regretted? Anita ended up showing him, and then he started regretting that Toke wasn't like this, you understand, because of you. And you see all those jagbajantis, it's medicine after death. It's medicine after death. And they are already dead, and they are now looking for resuscitation, how to do CPR, what do you call it? It's messy after death. Those of you now at that verge, and you are seeing, come and learn. Can you see?
your woman, your wife that cherish you, that you should stay with. You are just newly wedded, or you are wedded, somebody is telling you Anita is there, so Messi Igbe, they are telling you some things, or you are thinking that that one out there is better than the one inside. This is how you come here now. You come and tell us you were depressed, you were ashamed of yourself, you were thinking of your legacy. And here we there, we go sit talking. This is where we'll be. Go sit talking. Death will not buy us. People only power. Now man to go take talking. It's so full of regrets. You lost a lot of opportunities. You understand? You see, you lost a lot of opportunities because some people will think, why did you treat this lady like? Sometimes you people don't know. It may be the man or the woman that you are with that brought that luck for you. Token's man, let me give him this to do. They want to move with you because you are with someone that carries grace. You don't know. Because now you are gone out of the circulation. Now Token does a rise. They want you. If you can't be with you now, you may come down. So Farouk is the one. Farouk, please. We were praying. Even on our 40th birthday, many of us were saying, Abi, is it Farouk? Abi, come and say all of us wishing that Farouk wants to say, will you marry me? We were there waiting with Ganusi Sote. Even some of us now were hearing that they were using style to do wedding. But in the end, we didn't see anything. You understand? We were wishing. See how Farouk is doing. His best friend. How he's treating her. You husband, you will have it all. Woman will be cherishing you. Now go misuse that opportunity. And once gone, you may never be able to get it again. You lost it. It's an opportunity in many of you people's life that may never get such again. So not everyone is lucky to have a second chance. And not everybody is lucky that they will diss a woman, they will maltreat a woman, and the woman will still be there waiting for them. Not everybody. No? It is well, my dear one. So that's what I saw. I said I should come and Ganusi for you people. Let all of us let's do well in our home. So you understand? Go and wash straw. Go and use it to think. That don't come and buy yourself because you have mental problem. Just easy. Easy. God be with all of us. So when me too I'm stressing myself, remind me easy. Me too I'll be reminding people easy. Let's take it easy. Niku kekere. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. We don't have mental problem. We don't have mental problem in Jesus' mighty name. Okay, I love you all. You should take care of your mental state. Go on holiday if the stress is too much. Run away from everybody if the stress is too much. Close your door. Shut it. Ask for holiday from your place of work if the stress is too much. Reduce your hours if the stress is too much. After again, add more. Just play around. Take it easy with yourself. My skin. What happened to my skin? Oh, you love it. Thank you. Thank you, Abose. Thank you. It's because I'm no more using bleaching cream. This is my natural skin. So that's why when I was using bleaching cream, it was bad. But it's better I just do with my natural skin and live my life. You understand? This is my natural skin. So, and I'm enjoying it. I'm not the stress. I just use organic cream. Add vitamin E oil on it. I'm good. And I'm enjoying my skin now. But I wish I had done this from when I was in the uni, that I started tampering with my skin. Can you imagine how long I messed my skin, and then a few years ago and I started trying to get my skin back. Do you understand? But thank God, at least I realized, not that when I grow old and die, I enter heaven now. The angel Gabriel will say, come, what's your name? I say, school. No, this is not Kudi. Go. This is not Kudi. They will not recognize me again. Bleaching cream can cause that. Some people are going back with their face burnt. Michael Jackson, it is waiting for them in fire. It's not going to be the heaven that people that have natural skin are going to enter. Bleachers don't come for me. I'm only cashing cruise. Don't come for me, oh. You know that I was once there. When I leave you people now, why I feel abuse you now? When we did there together, then they abuse us together. That time, then they call me Ajeji or no. If you call me that now, you know they pay me because I know they use bleaching cream anymore. Oh, I'm free, somebody. It's good to use organic. Just go for natural cream on your skin. You are good to go. You'll be fine. Don't worry yourself. Bitches, don't come for you. I mean, you don't come for me. Just take it easy on yourself. It's still part of the stress of life. Just take it easy on your skin. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on everything about your life. You understand? Take it easy. Don't let them buy you in this world. This world, we don't go live out 2 times. Only once. And just live your best life, okay? It is well with all of us. Okay, I love you all. Good night, everybody. One love. And you, Toke's ex, there's a better way to go about this. This thing you're acting victim, coming to see party from the public. We can't help you. People should go back door. We can't help you. People go they tackle singing. You know, say people go they vest. People will not even understand what you have to go come ask. Okay, what's in it? And seeing that how can you be the one that did pa? You are the one that did Toke and you are the one coming to say you depressed. You are the one enjoying it there. Toke is the one that was depressed. So I think there's a better way to go about it. You know, you're just seeking attention in this manner. I want it to, but I want Farouk to be with Toke. That's my own. I don't care. You know, 8 years. Good night, everybody. One love. Thank you all, everyone. Thank you. Take care of yourselves, okay? I love you.